terrible story. Uh, someone got killed. Who killed the person? I like this and like police policy stuff,
Have you ever
politician stuff.
seen Gone Girl?
Yes, it's very good.
You like this one?
Yes,
Yeah, it's
yes. The girl on train, I like this kind of stuff, and also like the not old one, but the typical ones like Agatha Christie.
okay. Yeah, I see. Sure. Um, all right. So, well, let me just open it. Um, my, you're not a fantasy fan, then, are you?
What?
You're not a fantasy fan, are you? Do you like, I don't know, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings?
Not Lord of the Rings, but I love Game of Thrones.
Thrones. 'Cause I'm a big fantasy fan. I like
Uh,
fantasy.
like what?
I like fantasy, but
Uh, yes.
I don't think the last books of Game of Thrones are ever going to come out.
I never read Game of Thrones. It was in my plans, but because I watched the series and I love the series, but they say that it's quite different. But I don't know if it's good because uh, I don't know. I think the author is still releasing the books. The series finished, but he's writing the book. So I said I will wait, and if I see the last books are good, like better than the series, I will read it.
No, you're never going to read it then because he's been writing
No?
the last two books for 15 years, I think. He's never going to publish those books.
And now I think that he's trying like to get the books better than the series finale because it was awful. But I don't know.
Yeah, nobody liked the ending, did they? It
No.
was
But
controversial.
like on the other hand, I think that House of the Dragons is very good.
Dragon, it is good. But I don't think it has the same magic as the first seasons of Game of Thrones.
Yes,
But
it's
it's
different.
good. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones after class. I can hear the theme music already. Dun, dun, dun,
Yes.
dun. Okay. All right. So you said pottery, movies, and books. What kind of is movies the same kind of books, suspense and thriller as well? Same kind of thing?
Yes, yes.
Okay. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Uh, it's different. It's not this kind. But it's Grease. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, sure. I know Grease, John Travolta, right?
Yes, yes. And Mamma Mia.
Oh, you like musicals?
Mm, not so much, but I think like I watched this Grease. Uh, I was very, very young with my mother and my father, and it was the time when you had to rent the movie.
Hmm.
So it was a tradition. I used to rent Grease all the Fridays and dress up like Olivia Newton-John, and I know all the songs.
Hmm.
So right now, I'm not a huge fan of musicals, but in the past, I was a huge fan.
But you know there's a Grease too, right?
Yes, and it's awful.
It's
Yes,
but it's
I have the DVD because like my family knew I was a huge fan of Grease, and I think my uncle he traveled to the US and he saw the DVD. And here, like in Brazil, Grease 2 was not famous, so
yeah.
no one knew that they had Grease 2. So he bought to me the DVD, and I watch it and I say, "Oh my God, this is terrible."
But you don't like the story. It's basically the story that the guy has to transform himself to earn the love of his life. He gets a motorcycle. He becomes a bad boy. In the first movie, it's the woman, right? She changes.
Yes, I don't know. I, I, I think sometimes when they do like uh, a sequel, like a second, a third movie,
Mhm.
they ruin the first one. Like Mamma Mia 2, I don't know if you ever watched it. Like I don't know, I think the first one is so great. Then you have like huge expectations for the second one, and they don't meet.
Yeah. Have you ever watched? Because it's a musical too. Les Mis. It's French, but it's
No,
actually based on a French play. But it's a movie. It's pretty good.
which
You
one?
should. Les Mis. Les
Let me.
Miserables.
No, I know that is. I don't know, like 4 hours, 3 hours.
No, it's not that long. I think
The
it's two
movie.
hours and a half at most.
Okay, I will watch it.
You should have watched it with your friends that went to France.
Yes. I, I don't know, like I'm not into like French movies. I don't think they are so
No,
good.
it's in English, but it's in France.
Okay. Because they have the French movie that is very, very, very famous. I had to watch for my French class, Amélie Poulain.
We need
Amélie Pou
what?
Amélie Poulain. It's
Okay.
a famous French. It's terrible.
It's
I
bad.
don't know, it is slow. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't think I ever watched not a Japanese, a French movie. But yeah, okay. All right, so there's a list of hobbies here. If you go down, all of these, and I want you to try if you had to, try and choose two of these, which ones would you choose, do you think? Maybe
Um,
something you've
on the
never
second
tried
page.
before. Which one?
Mm, on the second page, right? I have to choose like painting or drawing or one of the bullets.
No, yeah, one of the bullet points.
Okay, let me see. Painting and drawing. No, I don't have the skills. Neither writing. Photography, I like. I when I travel or if like I'm here, I take a lot of pictures. I have a lot of. I really love taking pictures. I have a lot of pictures, but I don't do anything with these pictures. Mm, what
You have a
else?
big Instagram with lots of pictures everywhere.
Uh, I used to have like I have Instagram, and like in the I think I stopped like in when I was in France. I used to travel a lot, so I posted a lot of pictures of the travels. But not like only the landscape, like the landscape, me and my friends, me. But I have
Hmm.
a lot of pictures of landscape, like the church, the I don't know, the sunset, the buildings.
You got one in front of the Champs-Élysées and that.
Yes, I think I'll have a ton of pictures of Torre Eiffel, but I didn't post. And I think someone told me, you should uh create an Instagram only for this kind of pictures.
Hmm.
But I don't have patience, a lot of patience for Instagram, like for selecting the picture and posting. I am quite over Instagram, I think. I prefer TikTok.
TikTok.
So, yes.
Is it in France or in Italy that there's a bridge and the couples go and they put a lock
And
on the
friends.
bridge? It's in France, and they had to tear it down because it was getting too.
Yes, you were sinking, the bridge was sinking.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting. So you picked photography. All right.
Yeah.
How long do you think it would take to get good at photography, do you think?
A lot of time, because like I take pictures with my phone, like when I change, I'm like in the process of changing my phone, I always search like the better one. I prefer Apple, so I stay only with iPhones. But like I search like the Pro or the regular one when I changed it the last time, like I don't know, 3 years ago. I always had the regular iPhone, but I choose the Pro because it has like three lens. You have the zoom in, the zoom out, the point 0.5, but I don't have like a professional camera. I would like to, but it's not a hobby that we invest right now.
Yeah, you gotta. I don't
But
know. You look at the pictures of the last iPhone. I don't see why you need anything better than that. But I don't know.
I don't know, but with the professional cameras, I don't know, they are different. I
How
see
good does the picture need to be? You have to see
it's not
every.
I don't think it's like the quality of the picture, but I don't know the colors, it's different. I
Okay.
think the quality is not as good as the iPhone. Like if you take a picture of a person with an iPhone and a professional camera, like you see the pores, the imperfections with the iPhone, and with the camera you don't see. So that's why I think it's good.
Okay. All right. You want to pick another one here on the list? Maybe.
Mm. Let me see. No bird watching, no playing an instrument, no dance, no arts. I use it to do Pilates, but I don't think it's like as an hobby, but
Hmm.
as an exercise. I love board games.
Board game. Oh, okay. Monopoly or
No,
War.
I hate Monopoly. I prefer the games when you have to think.
Hmm.
Uh, like puzzle. No, not puzzles. Quizzles. Trivia. I love
Yeah.
trivia. So could feel like hitting like in Brazil, but I have a one that is not from here. The name is Trivial Pursuit, and you have like the categories like geography, science, history, arts. I love this kind of game, but I also like strategic games, but not as long as war because in the
Hmm.
middle you lose patience of playing. And but I like board games. In São Paulo, I go a lot to a bar uh, that they have like more than 1,000 board games, so it's very good.
Do you ever play RPGs, Dungeons and Dragons, or anything like that?
No, no,
It's kind of like it's not a board game, but it's kind of the same principle, I think.
but it's in the computer, right?
It's a what?
It's in the computer, right?
No, you get around the table, you get the dice, right?
Really? I thought
Yeah.
that. I always thought that RPG was in the computer.
Oh, there's RPGs for the computer, but the first
Okay.
RPGs were board games.
Um,
Like you get together, you create your character on the paper, you get the dice, you roll the dice. There's the dungeon master, right? There's actually a good movie too called Dungeons and Dragons.
uh,
Uh,
the name is not weird for me, but I don't think I watch it. Let me see. But is the same principle as the game?
no, it's kind of like a fantasy story. It's pretty good. It has Chris Pine in
Okay.
it. I don't know if you know the actor. He was in Star Trek. It's a pretty good movie.
Um,
It's funny. It's a fantasy movie.
let me see. I don't know.
I don't know if it shows up for you there.
Movie. No, I didn't watch it.
Yeah. All right. So you got homework then. That's your homework. Okay. So board games and photography. Let's go down to the vocabulary. Check
Okay.
these out here. So get the hang of it, trial and error, push the envelope. fall down a rabbit hole, sharpen your skills out of my comfort zone, a steep learning curve, stick with it, lose yourself. Are these all familiar to you, these expressions? Any new ones?
Uh, get the ring of it.
So when you get the hang of something, you're learning it, right? You're
Ah, okay.
learning how to do something.
And push the envelope.
Which one is that?
Push the envelope.
So that's kind of like innovating, doing new things.
Ah, okay. Okay.
All right. Okay. So there's fill in the blank. Can you read number one for me?
Okay. The company were organized to improve employee relationships and encourage collaboration outside the office environment. I have to choose from the expressions and phrase, right?
Yeah.
But I have like expression and phrases and adjuvanted workplace expressions. Is only for the first one or the second one also?
Well, they're both, yeah.
Ah, okay. The company organized corporate retreat.
Yeah, sure. Corporate retreat. How about two?
Corporate retreat. During the several colleagues discovered they shared a passion for rock climbing, which led to weekend adventures together. During the after hours meetups.
Yeah.
After hours meetup. His photography hobby gave him a when applying for the marketing position, as visual content was crucial for the role, gave him a competitive advantage.
Yeah. How
Mm,
about four?
The teams improved significantly after they started a weekly book club that combined their love of reading with professional development. The teams mm, uh, mu- mutual interest, no,
No.
mm, for performance metrics.
Yeah.
Mm. She leveraged her cooking hobby to facilitate by hosting dinner parties for potential business partners. Leverage her cooking hobby to facilitate professional networking.
Yeah, that's the one. All right. So are you a millennial, Isabella, or are you a Gen Z?
Millennial.
You're a millennial. So what year were
Yes.
you born in?
What?
What year were you born in?
The year?
Yeah.
97.
Oh, you're Gen Z then, Isabella.
No, 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 I'm not. I
You're Gen
I
Z.
I I had this discussion like my brother is more Gen Z than me. I am in the transition time, during the transition time.
Yeah, the cutoff is 96. I'm so sorry, Isabella, but
No, no, I'm the transition.
yeah,
Like I feel more like a millennial than a Gen Z.
I think millennials and Gen Z, they probably had different hobbies growing up.
Mhm.
And I think Gen Z was a lot more influenced by social media
Yes,
growing up because when we were 10 years old, there wasn't TikTok
no,
and these kinds of things. So I think we were the last generation where people, still played outside, didn't have a
yes.
cell phone and things like that. Do you think
Y-
it was better for us, or do you think Gen Z has it better?
No, no, I think it was better for us. Like uh the the social media, internet, cell phones, uh this kind of stuff, they came when I was a teenager, I think, pre-teenager,
Mhm.
teenager. But I remember like when I was a kid playing with different toys, like having to create like things to play, like being creative. Uh, I saw like a lot of studies that they are doing, like the kids, they only watch TV nowadays. They see the internet and they don't are they aren't like so creative as it was in the past. Um, what else? I didn't play outside because I used to live in a building, but I used to go down to the playground to play with the other kids, and I think it was good. Like I don't know, we had the the place like the kind of stuff that you do with the hands, and I don't know if the kids nowadays they know this kind of stuff.
Right, it was a lot more physical, kind of
Yes,
outdoors. Did you use MSN Messenger?
yes,
Do you remember
but
you could shake the screen? Just
yes, it was good. Yes, that's why I think this kind of stuff I had when I was a teenager. It was good, but it wasn't when it started. Like 12, I think, 13.
yeah, gotcha. All right. So let's try and read the text about the difference between millennials and Gen Z. Can you read it for me?
Yes, the landscape of leisure activities has undergone a dramatic transformation across generations. With each cohort,
Cohort.
what is this?
It's like a group of
Uh,
people.
developing developing distinctive preference that reflect their unique cultural and technological environments. Generation Z, born between 97 and 2012, has gravitated toward digital native hobbies that seamlessly integrate with their online lives. Content creation, whether through TikTok videos, Instagram photography, or YouTube channels, has become not just as pastime but a potential career path. Gaming has evolved from a solitary activity to a highly social experience with multiplayer platforms and streaming service creating communities that transcend geographical boundaries. Additionally, Gen Z demonstrates a strong inclination toward social activism and environmental consciousness, often incorporating these values into their recreational choices through sustainable crafting, eco-friendly gardening, and volunteer work. In contrast, millennials born between 1981 and 1996 developed their hobby preference during a transitional period between analog and digital worlds. This generation embraced experiential activities such as travel, food culture, and fitness trends like yoga and marathon running. Millennials also showed a nostalgic appreciation for analog hobbies, leading to the resurgence of vinyl, record collecting, film photography, and artisanal crafts. Their approach to leisure often emphasizes authenticity and craftsmanship, values that emerged as a response to increasing digitalization in their professional lives. The Instagram-worthy aspect of many millennial hobbies reflected the desire to document and share experiences, but with a focus on real-world activities rather than purely digital creation. The influence of social media and peer networks on hobby selection has intensified across both generations, though manifesting differently. For Gen Z, algorithms and influencer culture play a significant role in hobby discovery and adoption, with trends spreading rapidly through platforms like TikTok and Pinterest. The line between hobby and entrepreneurship has become increasingly blurred, with many young people viewing their interests as potential side hustles or alternative income streams. Millennials, while also influenced by social media, tend to approach hobbies with a more traditional work-life balance mentality, seeking activities that provide respite from their careers rather than opportunities to monetize their free time. This generation divide highlights how external factors such as economic conditions, technological advancement, and social expectations shape not only what we choose to do for fun, but how we conceptualize the very purpose of leisure time.
Yeah. So I think it says something interesting here where Gen Z, a lot of times, their hobby can be an income. So something that didn't really exist before is being a streamer, right? Do you know
Mm.
Twitch?
Yes,
So there's these guys, these people make like a lot of money, right?
yes. Yeah. I like in TikTok, I see like influencers that they have like 13 years old.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. But if you were born, say, in the 1960s, what kind of hobbies do you think you would have?
Mm. Uh, I, I don't know. Like, I think playing the same thing I think I had when I was a child, but like with less toys. Like my mom, she told me that she had only like one doll,
That's
and I don't know
really
what.
depressing. That's kind of depressing.
Yes, like one doll, one, I don't know, chess and this kind of stuff. And I think they had like a lot more of uh creativity to invent like uh I don't know how to play,
Yeah,
but I think they had like less toys.
yeah, less things to do, I think. I think I
Yeah.
just read and listen to music probably. I was born in the 1960s
Uh,
because
uh,
yeah,
yes, but like to listen to the music, it was the radio. So
yeah, they had vinyl back in the 60s, didn't they?
what?
They had vinyl back in the 60s, didn't they?
Yes, but I don't know if it was like something that was very expensive. I don't know.
Why can't I be rich in the 1960s?
Yes, yes,
Uh,
yes, yes. You can.
it's my fantasy. I can have as much money as I want.
Yes,
All
but
right.
I identified with this. I have like uh a Polaroid, and I love my Polaroid. Like when they say like analogic hobbies.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Do you think social media has kind of changed your hobbies that you have? Do you think there's this whole influencer thing? Have you started doing things kind of imitating people, do you think, or not so much?
Mm, I think like social media and cell phones, they are uh, addicting. So that's why I try hobbies to stay out of it. So I think that's why I choose pottery because you are with your hands in the clay, so you don't have your hands to use the cell phone. Uh, because I think like people nowadays they are uh, addicted to it. Like when you go to the movies, like you see the person is watching the movie, but they are texting. I don't know. This kind of thing annoys me. So I think it shaped, but it's good. Like I see TikTok and I discover things. So I used to find new books, um,
Books.
to I don't know, to learn new techniques, to the pottery, to have ideas to of pieces that I can create. So I think you can use social media, internet. I don't know, like in a manner that is useful and like in a way that it's not useful when you I don't know you see yourself uh not tracking but like following a person of 13 years old that is only like doing makeup and talking about her life.
Yeah, gotcha. What do you think is an expensive hobby that you think maybe is ridiculous or you would like to try?
That is expensive.
I think sailing would be fun, right? But who owns a boat to go
Yes,
sailing?
yes, I love boats. And you have like to be at the beach, like here in São Paulo, is not a hobby you can have. Uh, yeah, I think this would be great. Like things when you do like in open air, like kayak, kayaking. What else? Windsurfing, surfing. I don't think it's like an expensive. I don't think it's an expensive hobby, but it's like any sport, and I like the ocean. I would like to know how to surf, but I think it's difficult. And you have to go to the specific beaches when you have the waves. But
Yeah.
I would like to know how to surf.
Okay, yeah, surfing's cool. Have you ever done a TikTok dance? Very important question.
Yes, when because I think TikTok it started with this, so it was during the pandemic, and
Okay.
everyone was dancing, it was doing the stupid trains. But now I think TikTok has evolved. I don't see like I know that there are a lot of people doing dances, and it's a huge part of TikTok, but I really like the algorithm of TikTok. I prefer um instead of Instagram, and this kind of stuff they don't appear to me. So I don't know if it's a thing that people do or if the people stop doing.
Yeah, sure. Let's go on to grammar here. So why don't we have to use the correct modal verb. Can you try number one for me?
He have been practicing piano for years. Her technique is flawless. She must.
Yes, must. How about number two?
You told me you were interested in photography. You should. Uh, and you You should. I don't know. I could.
Yeah,
I could. Yes, I could.
should
He.
and could.
What?
Should and could.
Yes. He. This year, the world learning chess. He's only been playing for a month. And he's already beating experienced players. He mustn't.
I think it's can't here.
Okay. You want to try watercolor painting if you enjoy working with your hands. You
Right?
you might
Good.
want to try.
And the last one?
They have chosen a lesson rather than say you should.
Yeah, sure. I think you can use both could and should here in this last.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So all right. So I'm gonna say about a hobby, and you're gonna make a deduction, right? You're gonna use must, might, can't, or you can say like this must be dangerous, right? Or you can give advice. You can say you should use a helmet, for example, right? So just make a couple observations. So I'm gonna say, let me think. I started doing martial arts.
Mm, you should watch Karate Kid Kara, Karate Kid movie and to be inspired in some movements.
Okay, how about a present deduction?
A what?
Deduction.
Deduction.
Yeah. Like,
Money.
no,
Deduction.
deduction is like you're making an assumption about me.
Uh, I have to make a deduction about you.
Yeah, about me practicing martial arts.
Ah, okay. Uh, you you must practice a lot to uh change. I don't know how to say to change to evolve to the new um stripes, like the
This
color
right?
stripes.
Okay. All right, all right. Okay, so here's the thing. You can sometimes tell a person's hobby just by looking at them, right? So you can take a guess. It can, what kind of hobby do you look like? I mean, it's not fair because you already told me what hobbies you do, but I'm gonna try and pick one that I think you probably like or you might like that you didn't mention. And I want you to pick one, what kind of hobby do I look like I enjoy?
Mm, playing video games?
I probably said that already, didn't
No,
I? No, okay, yeah, sure, I like playing video games. Let me
but
see.
like Nintendo or PlayStation? I think Nintendo.
Oh, I prefer PlayStation for
Ah,
sure.
PlayStation. Ah, okay.
PlayStation 5. Yeah.
Mm,
Let me see. I think. Do you like going to museums?
yes. When
Okay.
I travel, not here like in São Paulo. But I like I'm the kind of person that reads all the boxes and the info, and my boyfriend hates. He sits and he waits.
All right. So, okay. Uh, we're going to talk about reported speech. So, reported speech, if you don't remember, is just um, it's just saying, what the other person said, right? So when you do this, if you say, I have tried yoga, you're gonna move it backwards in the past, right? So it goes from the present perfect uh, to the past perfect, right? I have tried yoga. He said he had tried yoga. It makes sense. So have becomes had, right? And a sentence in the present becomes the past, right? So you're back shifting a tense. So there's a few examples here. I love painting. She said she loved painting. Love becomes loved. I have tried yoga. He said he had tried yoga. I started last month. She said she had started previous month, right? And will becomes would. I will continue. He said he would continue. So here you see that you put it in the past, or sometimes, you use had. You use had a lot. Okay. It's already in the past. All right. So here are a few sentences. There's 15 sentences. Why don't we try and put these into reported speech? Okay. Can you try and do number one for me? You're on mute, Isabella.
Oops, sorry. I wish I had started sooner. She wished she had started sooner.
Yeah, great.
Mm,
How
let
about
me.
two?
She wish that she had started. Don't give up so easily. Uh, he said, I don't. I had to put like this, right? She said, he said, or
Here
no?
you can use told here as the reporting verb.
Hmm. Don't give up so easily.
So you can
No.
start saying she told me.
Told me. Okay. She told me I shouldn't give up so easily.
Yeah, shouldn't. Or you can say, yeah, she told me not to give up so easily. All right.
Okay.
How about number three?
Let me write. Shouldn't should give up. Have you tried working? No, woodworking before? She asked me if I had tried
Mm-hmm.
woodworking before.
Great. How about
Uh,
four?
you must try this. You must try this out. Uh, she told me I must try this out.
Okay. How about five?
I've been collecting stamps for 15 years. She said she had been collecting stamps for 15 years.
Yep. All right.
Will you, will you, no, will you join our hiking group next week then? They asked me if I would join.
Yeah.
I can believe how difficult pottery is. She said she couldn't believe, or she didn't believe.
Yeah. All right.
You should have seen the sunset during our camping trip. She said I should have seen.
Yes. Should have seen. Very
Uh,
good.
I'm I'm thinking about taking up photography. She said she was thinking about taking up photography.
All right.
Have you ever considered learning a musical instrument? She asked me if I had ever considered learning a musical instrument.
Very good. Next one.
I won't have time for gardening this summer. She told me she wouldn't have time for gardening this summer.
All right. Okay. 12.
You might enjoy rock climbing if you like challenge. She said me. She said I might. I might. I might enjoyed.
Yeah.
Uh, I had never tried painting until last month. I had I had never tried. I had never tried.
Yeah. She said he had never tried painting.
It's the
He or
same.
she. Yeah.
Okay. Don't forget to bring your chess set tomorrow. She said she said to me to no. She said I shouldn't forget, or
Mm,
she said to me to not forget.
I think it's she reminded. She reminded me.
She reminded me to not forget.
Yeah, yes, or to bring my chess set the next day.
Okay. I could teach you how to knit if you're interested. She said to me that she could teach me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna create, there's characters, right? And we're gonna pick one. We're gonna put them in their shoes, and you can pick any of these, and I'm gonna start asking you questions, right? And you're gonna describe it. You try to use modal verbs and maybe reported speech. Do you want to pick a character?
Here in page 7.
What?
In page 7, like Sandra, Marcos.
Yes.
Let me see. Okay. Marcos, 45, high school teacher.
Okay. All right, Marcus. So when did you learn how to play jazz? Could you tell me?
Okay, let me finish reading. I started learning jazz guitar 6 months ago after his divorce. Always wanted to play music but never had time. Practiced in his garage workshop after school. He struggles with finger coordination but loves the challenge. His teenage daughter thinks he's actually pretty cool that he's learning. Okay, sorry, what have you asked?
Yeah, can you tell me about your hobby?
My hobby is uh learning and playing jazz guitar. I started learning 6 months ago when I got through a divorce. People said to me I should uh get a hobby to spend my free time. Now that I don't have in the time that I didn't have a partner to spend my time with.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and my teenage daughter, she said to me that she she said, "Oh, I think it's funny that it's pretty cool that you're learning that I'm learning Jazz guitar.
All right, okay. So, very good character there. I wanted to ask you, do you have, um, do you get along with your coworkers? Do you guys think you guys have hobbies in common?
In my school.
Yeah, no, in your workplace.
In my life, I was thinking about Marcos.
You're still
Uh,
Marcus.
yes. Um, I do. No, I don't know. I work out with a lot of different people, and but like I think reading, watching movies, watching series is a hobby that a lot
It's
of
universal,
people.
right?
What?
It's kind
Yes,
of universal, right?
yes, but like we, I see like different hobbies. Like my current intern, he has different hobbies like parkour
Hmm.
and theater.
Theater is special, I guess.
Yes,
What do you think is the best hobby for meeting people?
for meeting people.
I think
Um,
I don't know if drinking is a hobby, but everybody like
yes,
let's go meet some people.
yes, like to go to, but I don't know, like if I'm like to go to a bar alone, and I see this in movie. I don't see like in real life.
Have you ever watched a movie alone, going to the movie theater alone?
Yes, but like I went to the movies alone, but I didn't talk to anybody.
Okay. I think this is normal. People think it's strange, but
Yes, I like
okay.
doing things alone, like traveling. Traveling alone, it's good.
All right. Is there any kind of hobby if you saw a person doing, you would be like, maybe I should avoid this person? I think it's very strange, the hobby where people hunt and they kill the animal and they hang the head on the wall,
Yes,
right? I think this is a very strange hobby.
yes. No,
Is
this
there
is.
any hobbies that are a red flag for you?
Mm, I don't. I don't know. Like I don't know people with strange hobbies, and I think they have a strange hobby. They wouldn't tell. Like maybe hunting. It's a fishing is not weird, but I'm pity like for the fish. I have a friend that goes fishing, and I feel like pity for the
Fishing is
breed of
such a normal
fish.
hobby. Come on.
No,
That's
no,
pretty
like
normal.
here in São Paulo is difficult. Like,
Okay.
and he goes like fishing. eh, I think this one, I don't know. Like, mm, yes, I think in a big city, and I don't know if the same friend circle, like you live in a bubble, so things are not so different. But I don't know, maybe in the countryside or at the beach, things are different. I don't know.
All right. To finish up, I want you to invite me to try a hobby that you like and tell me why I should try it. Something I would enjoy.
Mm, uh, it's not like it's a hobby because I think like when you do in the free time and for fun, it's a hobby. But I think you should try like to get up um early in the Saturdays and go like for an outside activity like running or riding a bike, I don't know, or kayaking, this kind of stuff, and then go for a brunch. I love this.
Where am I gonna go kayaking? Okay. All right.
I did it like in São Paulo. I don't know the name. You have a lake in the south. I forgot the name.
All right.
It's like, but it's good.
Cool
You
idea. Yeah.
what?
What? Cool idea.
Yes, I forgot the name, but represa Guarapiranga, I think.
Hmm.
Guarapiranga, I think. And it's in São Paulo, like half an hour, and you can like do kayak. They have a big little boat you can drive. It's fun.
All right. Cool tip. So that's it for today. I wanted to ask you, do you want some students have been asking for some reading material after class and some podcasts. Do you want some material after to receive after class as well?
Yes, yes, sure.
Do you want to pass me your WhatsApp so I can send it to you then?
Sure. Wait a minute. Yes.
All right, I'll send you some reading material. All right, have a great week. Have a great day.
You too. Bye bye. Thank
All right,
you.
see you. Bye.